The water crisis in Flint has been playing out lately in places other than Flint, in Lansing and Washington, D.C.
Yeah, and as the finger pointing continues, we wanted to turn the focus back to the city where this started, back to the faces of Flint.
Tiger 8 investigator Ken Colker and photojournalist Bilal Kurdi have the story of one of Flint's victims still living in fear of the most basic necessity.
Every other night is bath night for 76-year-old Lela Lovelace, which means packing an overnight bag and leaving her home in Flint.
Oh, you getting ready to go?
This is what bath night's been like since a test found too much lead in her water. Way too much.
That's the first one they brought us.
6,290 parts per billion. Anything more than 15 is bad. This was 419 times worse. More like hazardous waste. At the time, the city's worst.
It's the dirty water right there. See the yuck in there?
Flowing straight out of Leila's faucet.
It's just a mess. Get up, you can't do nothing with it.
She didn't give water any thought when she bought the home last year at a bargain, $25,000. A home that sold a dozen years ago for $94,900.
I thought I had found me a nice place to live. Nice, clean place to live.
She moved from Clio, where nobody lives in fear of their faucets.
You can't drink the water, you can't take a bath in the water, can't do nothing but flush the stew with it.
So all you can do is use it for the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
She cooks with bottled water, brushes her teeth with it, washes dishes with it. But every other day, she takes a bath.
And it feels so good.
At her daughter's apartment 15 minutes away in Clio.
Every other day.
It's depressing. It's depressing.
Stressful.
It's really depressing.
I'm 76 years old.
What's that?
I said I'm 76 years old. I had to get up with a little bag, packing it to go somewhere to take a bath.
Right.
And come back every other day.
This crisis started when the city switched to the Flint River for its water in 2014. But even after switching back to Detroit water last October, lead levels remain high in many homes.
So here's one, what, 971?
The latest test this month at her home, 42. Still nearly 3 times the danger level, but headed in the right direction.
But they keep telling us it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up. Just change it.
And it's in Leila's blood, up to 7 micrograms per deciliter, slightly elevated for an adult.
One of them was 4 to 7, the other one was 5.
They're waiting for results for her 12-year-old grandson who lives with her. And Leila's still waiting for somebody to replace her lead pipes and fix this.
They said, we got the highest level, they're gonna put new pipes. They're gonna come take pictures of my pipes down in the basement. And that's all they did. Took pictures and put samples out there and nothing else.
So you're still waiting?
Still waiting.
In the meantime, it's bath night.
You got your medicine?
Oh, let me get my medicine bag.
You got yours too?
Huh?
You got your blood pressure pill too?
Yeah, all on my hair.
Let's take a lot out of you too. That's where they put that new pipe.
She wonders why others have recently started getting new pipes, like the 92-year-old woman who lives 4 miles away.
That I feel blessed to have this done, especially be among the first to get it done.
But the lead levels in her water?
Mine was 16, 17.
17 parts per billion, barely above the danger level, and nowhere near the 6,290 at Leila's home. Last week, a crew outside Geraldine Turner's home coaxed the old lead pipe from 6 feet under the road.
I was surprised that they called me, and I'm glad that they did to see if I wanted this work done.
As the soft metal pipe snaked out and over the curb, a copper pipe, a safe pipe, followed close behind, taking its place. It was supposed to take 2 hours, but it took almost the whole day. Across town, Lela Lovelace is still waiting. Until then,
Sheila and your mother.
bath night in Clio.
Hey, Foot.
I'm Target 8 investigator Ken Colker.
That just has to be so incredibly frustrating to live through.
No quick fix. And yeah, you're asking folks to have patience.
Right.
And they've been waiting 3 years. As you can see from Ken's story, the need for water continues in Flint. Our water drive continues at Art Van stores across the state. Donations have slowed up a little bit in recent weeks, so if you can, please bring out some water bottles, water jugs, out to the Art Van store closest to you. We've got those locations posted at woodtv.com.